I left the show after the 11th season, I left 8 remaining episodes. I refer to it as a divorce with visitation rights. We used 4 of those episodes in the 12th season for an Africa storyline, and then I didn't do any in the 13th or 14th, and when they announced that this was the final season, I was really happy to hear that they wanted to use them as the last 4 episodes of the season. I was told that it'll be keeping with the narrative that my character was involved with when he left, which was to go to Africa and practice some international triage medicine. He's coming back to Chicago, he's reinvesting himself in the hospital, and storytelling will unfold from there. I've had more fun making these movies than anything else I've ever done in my career.
Really?
Yeah, really. I mean, obviously there were high points in other places and great memories with other jobs, but consistently from the inception of an idea to the execution of that idea to the watching the finished product, these are the most satisfying things I've been involved with. We had to work with a little less money this time around, so we couldn't shoot an international storyline, so we had to focus on something domestic. And when we thought about what area of the country had the best mythology and the best sense of history for our storytelling purposes, we identified Louisiana, New Orleans, and then the storyline followed suit. New Orleans has an unbelievably rich history, as I'm sure you well know, with the Haitian influence and the French influence and their pirate history and their vampire history. It offered us tremendous storytelling possibilities. I think this may be the last of the trilogy of movies on TNT. I think they're moving on to original series and getting away from original movies. But Michael Wright, who's the executive at TNT, is a big supporter of this franchise and has expressed interest in me in remaining a partner wherever we move the franchise to, whether it's to another network or to try and maybe make a feature out of it, or a cartoon, or a series of lunchboxes. Sky's the limit. The last couple of years have been about striking a really wonderful balance between being involved with some really exciting projects and having the bulk of my time to spend with my family. The prospect of doing another series runs countercurrent to that balance, but I imagine there'll come a time when my kids don't want me around as much as they want me around now, and I'll be interested in that again.